All right, this one's a little different. We have Heroes by Yaqi. This isn't even out yet, I don't think. So you're looking at a pre-release. Anyway, this is a soap that Yaqi just put out with a bunch of other, I think there's like 6 or 7 other ones. I didn't get those. This one is a collaboration with Master Soap Creations. I've got this written on the screen over here, so let me just do that. This is a collaboration with Master Soap Creations out of South Africa. But Yaqi has their own base this time. It's built just for them. It says cocoa butter, shea butter, panthenol, Tussah silk, and it says basically everything your skin's been begging for. Now, the scent of this is Carolina Herrera Heroes. And I think that's the one that comes in like a skateboard-shaped bottle. It's a pretty big bottle, too. This, okay, it says here, the top notes are pear, cannabis, ginger. Middle is geranium and sage, and then it settles into musk and leather. It says it's fresh and rebellious and smoother than you'd expect. For myself, I get the pear in this. It's a fruity scent. It's not overly sweet, but it's definitely a light scent that you would wear in the summer. This is such a good smell. I love fruit scents. Anyway, whatever this base is, it's really soft. Okay? And stupid me, the first time I used it, I didn't realize it was this soft. I mean, it's not like I poked it with my finger or anything. I went in the shower and I set this on the faucet and I filled it with water. I put water on top of it and I let it sit with water the whole time I was taking a shower. And then when I went and loaded my brush, it started coming out in chunks. And I was like, oh my God. And then I realized how soft it was. And I thought, oh. So actually, I let it sit open for about 3 days. And it's fine. God, it smells so good. I love this kind of scent. Anyway, if you've ever had Master Soap Creations, you know it's a good soap. This is a new base made just for Yaqi. It works just as well as their other base, maybe even better. I have a couple Master Soap Creation soaps, and they're all really good. I like all of them. Okay, now, it also comes with the splash. Got the matching splash, and don't you just love these labels? Oh, man. I hope this doesn't get taken away. Well, it doesn't matter if it gets taken away. I have it. Anyway, the splash, it says that it matches perfectly. But I got to be honest with you guys. The first time I used it, it smelled a little funky to me. It didn't really settle to me. Now, this is alcohol-free. It's witch hazel and rose water, and then whatever scent they got. I had balm on my hands. Floyd vetiver. Anyway, did some of this, and I thought, man, it smells kind of gross. Put it on, I was like, oh, that is kind of gross. And I thought, okay, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was getting ready for work, right? I had to leave pretty soon. And I said to my wife, I got to go jump back in the shower. So I went and jumped in the shower and washed it off and then wore something else. Later that afternoon, one of my students was here and I was showing it to him. And I said, here, check this out. And I put some on my hand and I was like, well, that's not as bad as it was this morning. So I thought maybe the balm had something to do with it. Well, today I decided to give it another try. So I put some out on my hands. Didn't have anything on my hands at all. Put some on my hands, put it on there, and that funk again. And I thought, oh man, now this is going to be a bottle of splash that I can't use. But then I realized about 10 minutes later, either I got used to it or it dried down nicely. Sniffing it from the bottle, I don't get that funk. I mean, maybe a little. I don't know. But yeah, this isn't. This will not be my first choice of splashes to go to, unless I'm going to wear it a couple times to see, and if it turns out okay, I will use it. But if it stays like this, maybe not. But the soap itself, oh man, I really like this. I love this. Okay, now let's see. No alcohol, witch hazel. All right. So anyway, that's it, guys. Yaqi's not playing in the little leagues anymore. They've got their own soap base made by MSC, and yeah, they're playing up in the big leagues now. All right, guys. I will be shaving with this off and on for the next couple weeks and just, you know, get my first impression, second impression, third impressions out of the way. As of right now, if I ran out of this, I would buy one. I would buy another one. Definitely. Yeah, I would definitely buy another one of these. Definitely. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think these are out yet, but keep your eye on the AliExpress website. They should be coming out soon. I think mid-November is when they're coming out. So, yeah, maybe about another week and a half, 2 weeks. So, all right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we shall see you later. I guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.